Once again I am back with a new tutorial related MySQL, and in this tutorial we are going to learn what is view in MySQL. Here you can see we have total two tables, student table and city table. And now I want to join these two tables and extract some combined data. Something like that. Here you can see the city names. For that I use inner join. We already learned about inner join, left join, right join in our previous tutorials. When we use inner joins, it made our query very heavier. According to this example, if I type the SQL query, let me show you, it looks something like that. Select columns from student, inner join, city on student.city equal to city.cid. This is our first table named student, and I want to join with city table. So I use inner join city. And then we need to join with primary key with foreign key. And I know you already know this process. Suppose now I want to add more than one table using join. In that case, it's going to make our query very complex. And maybe we have to use this query again and again. And I don't think it would be the great option to type our query again and again. It's just waste your time, nothing else. For solution, you can save this command in your notepad file. And whenever we need the command, we need to copy the command from the notepad file and we can use it as a query. But there is another solution which is provided by MySQL. We can save this query in our database. And whenever we need to use this query, we can use it using view command. If we use this process, we don't need to type this query again and again. So this is the usage of view command. We can save and use our complex command using view. Now let's talk about the syntax of view command. First we need to type create view and then you need to put your view name. At first you need to use this keyword create view and then you need to take a view name. And next we need to use as keyword. And after as keyword you need to put your exact query whom you want to set as view. And now using this view name, whenever we want to run this command, we can run it. And it will save our time. And if you want to modify your view command, yes you can. Just you need to use alter command. And we learn about alter command in our previous tutorials. And if we don't need this command in future, then also we can delete it. Using drop command, we can delete it. So let's moving forward and start the practical. So finally, we are in MySQL Workbench application. And here you can see we have total 3 tables in our database. City, course and student. In our city table, we have total 4 city. And in our course section, we have total 4 course. And in our student table, we have total 5 student. Here you can see a column name courses. And here you can see the course IDs 2, 3, 1, 4, 1. And these are all came from course table. And now I want to join course table and student table and return a new table. And I want to extract their ID, name and their course name. For that we need to type SQL inner join command. So I create a new tab and here I'm going to type. So I'm going to type select ID. With ID I'm going to take name. With name I want to show the course name. And as you can see our column name is course name. So here I'm going to type course underscore name. And then we need to use from keyword. From our table name. And our table name is student. And also I'm going to take a alias name which is S. And I'm going to use inner join for that. And I want to join with course table. Also I'm going to take alias name for that, C. After that we need to use on keyword. On. And now we have to select from where we have to join these two tables. If I show you my student table, as you can see, here you can see a column name S course. Means student course. So here I'm going to type our alias name S dot S course equal to, and now we need to attach with C table, means course table. So if I go back to the course table, as you can see there is a column name course ID, COID. So here we need to type C dot COID. So here you can see we create our join. So if I execute this code, here you can see the result. First it return ID, name and course name. Here you can see it's written our result, ID, name and course name. So our join works perfectly. So I want to create a view of this code. For that we need to use create view command. So here I'm going to type create view. And now we need to put a view name, and our view name is student data underscore data. After that we need to use another keyword which is as. After as keyword, just we need to type the command, nothing else. So to create a view, first we need to type create view command, then we need to take a view name. Next we need to use as keyword. After as keyword we need to put our complex command. So let's execute the command. So I want to click this icon. As you can see, it executes our command. And now we need to refresh our schema section. And if I click on this view drop down icon, as you can see, there is a view named student data. Whenever we need to call the view, we don't need to write this much of code. For that, we need to type select star from our view name. Select star from, and our view name is student data. So if I execute only this command, as you can see, it's written the result. It's written the ID and name from student table and course name from courses table. So I hope now it's clear for you what is the usage of view. You don't need to type multiple line of code every time. Just create a view and you can use it again and again. And it permanently save in our view section. Once again we are in my workbench application. And in this tutorial we are going to learn how we can edit view. If you want to edit the view, you need to use alter command. So here I'm going to type alter. Alter view. After alter view we need to pass our view name, which is student underscore data. And now you are able to change anything in your command. So as you can see in my student table, there is another column named SCT, means student city. And also you can see the table name city. And we use the primary ID of city table in our student table. And now I want to create another join with SCT column and CID column. For that I'm going to create another inner join. Let me show you. So here I'm going to type inner join our table name city. Also I'm going to take alias name for our city table, which is CTY. As you know, then we need to use on keyword. On. After on, we need to call our city column from our student table, which is SCT. Our student table alias name is s dot SCT. And I'm going to assign with city table primary ID, which is CID. So here I'm going to type CTY dot CID. So basically we join two tables. One from city column from student table and another is CID column from city table. And as you know, this is our existing view. We just made changes using alter view command. So let's execute the code. To execute this code, I'm going to click this button. As you can see, it's execute our code perfectly. And now I want to call this view table again. For that, we need to execute select star from our view name. And now I want to call our view again. For that, we need to execute this command. So here, I'm going to execute this command. As you can see, it's written our table, but it do not return the city name because we do not select our city name. As you can see, our column name is city name. So here we need to type city name. Now before execute the select command, we need to execute alter view command again because we need to save this view. So I'm going to execute this command. And now I'm going to execute this select command. If I execute this select command, as you can see, with course name it's written city name also. So in that way you can change your view command. Just you need to use alter view command. But there is another command that you can use for modifying purpose, which is create or replace. Let me show you. You can use this command, create or replace. Create or replace view your view name, and you can use this command in a similar way. but I would like to go with alter command. This is your choice. It's up to you which command you are going to use. So this is it for this tutorial. In our next tutorial, we are going to learn how we can rename our existing view. So thanks for watching this tutorial.